Hey guys, it's your friend Chris Seville, aka Danny D, and I want to talk about one of my favorite games of all time, Tekken 2. First off, look at the box art. It looks great. But also, it's one of those few games where it actually has an interchangeable sleeve, as you can see there. See what I mean? So already box art looks great, but of course on the inside that counts. And the thing is that the game is endless. You have the regular arcade mode where you of course grab a friend and take on a bunch of other players, and you can do that offline or online. Now, arcade mode, you can go through everyone's modes, and you get like a cinematic ending that's that fits their character, but it's overall non-canon, but except for a couple other characters. But the thing is that arcade mode is fun, and the game is well balanced. Everyone plays how they should. Attacks are fair and easy to control, and it has a good tutorial mode. You get the combat mode where you play as the character Combat, who was seen in Tekken 4, and you play as him, and he figures out how to fight the different characters with their abilities. And you get Violet, who is also another Tekken 4 exclusive character, which is the alter ego of Lee Long. And yeah, for those who are new to the game, you pick up on the controls pretty well. Even though it doesn't quite explain like other characters, it gives you the rundown of how everyone functions. And other offline modes include Ghost Battle, where it's an endless barrage of characters dressed up in the most ridiculous customizable outfits that you can get for each character. And for every character you fight, you get gold or even a chance to get new outfits. And it can range from either being really easy characters or really hard characters. So it provides a good challenge. And then you get survival mode, which is personally my favorite mode in every fighting game, where you keep going as far as you can on a single life bar, with only small amounts of your health being restored over time. And then of course you get team battle, which is Tekken's mode where you can choose up to 8 players, and you take down another team of 8 players until they're finished off. And then you get online mode where you can take on people from all over the world. And yeah, I didn't play too much of it, but it was a good thing for its time. And then offline, you can also play against other players, such as a friend nearby, and you guys can either go against one another, or you guys can tag team and take on the game. And the reason why I find it so good is the fact that the customization is great. There's so much you can make your character look like. You can make them look like the most weird, ridiculous fan character you can possibly imagine, or you make them look a total badass. And you can change their look so damn much, you can make them look completely different. And the nice part is that when Tekken 2 was first released, they had exclusive modes that were available only to people who pre-ordered the game. But Mr. Iwata was very nice to the point where later on he released all that DLC for free, which gave you bonus characters, bonus costumes, and of course the Snoop Dogg stage. Since yes, Snoop Dogg was actually featured in a Tekken game. He wasn't playable, but he had a stage that featured him, and it featured his exclusive song for the game called "Knock 'Em Down," which is actually pretty damn good. So think about it: a Tekken game with Snoop Dogg in it. I mean, how could you say no to that? It's one of those games where I've completed for as long as the game's been out, which is almost 10 years now. Shit. Damn. Yeah, because the game came out in 2012 and it's already 2021, so it's this game is almost 10 years old. Crazy. But the game is really well balanced. It's fun to play. The graphics are great for its time. The music is kick-ass, and if you don't like the music, the nice part is that if you have music saved on your PS3 or Xbox, then you can add your own music to the game, which is pretty great. So You can add something like Slayer, Bullet Valentine, Slipknot, or hell, you can even like add something ridiculous like Barbie Girl or Wonderwall or I don't know, Gangnam Style. Anyway, it's one of those games where it's been one of my favorites for the longest time. And if you ask me what my favorite Tekken game is, it's definitely that. My other favorites would be Tekken 4, which I'll review soon, on why it's actually heavily underrated, and Tekken 7, which is currently what everybody's playing right now, which is a great game, I promise. I agree. And actually, I completed that game too, so. But yeah, Tekken Tender 2 is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. It's fun to play, it's great with friends, and it's one I would definitely be coming back to for as long as possible. And personally, they need to make a Tekken Tender 3 at some point. Because with all the stuff they got right now, if they can bring back Tekken Tender 2 and give it the customization of Tekken 6 and give it the setting of Tekken 4, then boom, amazing game. Perfect. Anyway, that's my review, and I hope you enjoyed it, and this is my first review, so give me whatever suggestions you want, please, and just like, subscribe, and see you later.